Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and may I wish you a very warm welcome to Nailcoat Hall on this very special occasion of the wedding of Jason and Tracey. My name is Vicky Lydon, Deputy Registrar for Solihull, and I'll be conducting today's ceremony. And with me today we have Joe Unwin, who's our Registrar, taking care of our legal proceedings to make sure everyone signs in all the right places. So we're almost ready for our full ceremony to begin. So first, a quick reminder, if I can, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure your phones are switched to silent so you can enjoy today's lovely ceremony. And could I also ask, on behalf of the bride and groom, that any photos that you may take that you don't post onto social media until later on this evening, that would be really wonderful. Photos of yourselves in group family shots are absolutely fine, but because we have other guests arriving, it would be really nice for Jason and Tracey to choose the photos of themselves that they wish to post later on today or tomorrow. Your help with that will be really appreciated by our bride and groom. Thank you very much. So, we're just about ready to begin. So could I please ask you all, if you are able, to stand as we welcome our lovely bride, Tracey, with her dad, Michael, and our gorgeous bridesmaids, of course. Want to come round to the front, both of you? Okay, fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. If you'd please like to take your seats. And welcome to our lovely bride, Tracey, and her dad, Michael. The place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. And we are here today to witness the joining in matrimony of this couple and to share their happiness. Marriage is a desire by two people to share themselves and their experiences with each other, and a willingness to accept each other for who they are. Marriage means a commitment to developing cooperation, friendship, and mutual respect. It calls for honesty, for patience, and, of course, humour. Today, Jason and Tracey have come to this place to declare their love and commitment to one another before you, the most important people in their lives, their family and their friends. And we are delighted that you are now able to share with them this very special day. So to start our ceremony, everybody, I'd like to call on Adam, please, who's going to read our first poem of the day. Just in the middle. Perfect.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment on, yes to this moment of yes. Indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during a long walk, all those conversations that began with when we're married and continued with I will and you will and we will. All those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you have learned much more from one another these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you'll say the words, this is my husband, and this is my wife.
Adam, thank you. Words beautifully spoken. We really appreciate that. Family and friends, you are here to witness the joining in marriage of Jason John Smith to Tracey Anita Smith. If any person present knows of any lawful impediment, they should please declare it now. We're all good. That's good. Good to know. Thank you very much, everybody. Jason and Tracey, can I ask you to stand at this point, please? Super. Jason and Tracey, before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. So, Jason, I'm going to come to you first, okay? And you're going to repeat after me. Okay. Would you please reply, I am, to the question that I am now going to ask you? Are you, Jason John Smith, free lawfully to marry Tracey Anita Smith?
I am.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Well done. First bit done. And now it's your turn, Tracey. Would you please reply, I am, to the question that I'm now going to ask you? Are you, Tracey Anita Smith, free lawfully to marry Jason John Smith?
I am.
Perfect. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the special moment has now arrived when our bride and groom will contract their marriage before you, their witnesses. In recognition of this important and special moment, if you are able, could I ask you all to please stand? And at this point, can I please ask Peter and Carl if you could come and stand here beside Jason? And could I also have Carl and Ben? Super. If you could come and stand this side. Do you want to come and stand this side? Super. So if you stand here, and perhaps you stand there, That might be better for the photographer. How's that? Is that okay? So first of all, can I ask Carl, can you get Tracey's ring ready, please, and give that to Jason? Super. Okay, Jason, what I'd like you to do is hold Tracey's left hand, place the ring just on the end of her finger and hold it there for me. That's perfect, thank you. Then you're going to repeat these words after me, okay? Tracey, I give you this ring.
Tracey, I give you this ring.
As a token of our marriage.
Of a token of our marriage.
And a symbol of our love.
And a symbol of our love.
I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present.
To witness that I.
To witness that I.
Jason John Smith.
That I, Jason John Smith.
Do take thee.
Do take thee.
Tracey Anita Smith.
Tracey Anita Smith.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
Perfect. If you put the ring onto her finger.
It's got it. Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was really important for Jason to say a special vow to Tracey, and he's now going to read that vow to her. Andrew, are you ready? So start off with, and take your time.
Tracey, I give you this ring as a token of our future lives together. I promise to be loving, to be faithful, and to be loyal to you in living and our lives together. This ring is a symbol of our unity, which our two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle, in which, wherever we go, we'll always return to one another. I promise to care for you with love and friendship, to support, comfort you through good times and through troubled times. These promises I make to you for the rest of my life.
That's super brilliant, well read. Thank you very much. Tracey, it's your turn. So if we could please have Jason's ring, and if you could give that to Tracey. And just hold it there for the moment. Okay. Tracey, you're going to repeat these words after me. Jason, I give you this ring.
Jason, I give you this ring.
As a token of our marriage.
As a token of our marriage.
And a symbol of our love.
And a symbol of our love.
I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present.
To witness that I.
To witness that I.
Tracey Anita Smith.
Tracey Anita Smith.
Do take thee.
Do take thee.
Jason John Smith.
Jason John Smith.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
Perfect. If you put the ring. Yeah! Amazing. Well done. And it was also very important for Tracey to say the same very special personal vow to Jason. Take your time.
Jason, I give you this ring as a token of our future lives together. I promise to be loving, to be faithful, and to be loyal to you in living our lives together. This ring is the symbol of unity in which our two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle, in which wherever we go, we will always return to one another. I promise to care for you with love and friendship, to support and comfort you through the good times and through troubled times. And these promises I make to you for the rest of my life.
Perfect. Well done. Thank you very much. Best men, witnesses, thank you so much. You can take your seats now. And ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to also take your seats, and the same goes for you guys. Jason and Tracey, you have made the declarations prescribed by law and have made a solemn and binding contract in the presence of your witnesses here assembled today. But before declaring you to be husband and wife, I would now like to invite Brodie, who's going to read our second poem of the day. Thank you, Brodie.
A beautiful life together from reflections of marriage for the bride and groom. Let love be your shelter, for at times the world is noisy and a confusing place. So make a home that is a haven and a peaceful place where you can listen to your hearts and savour the comfortable... I've read this 100 times, I'm sorry. And savour the comfortable closeness you share. No matter how busy your days may be, make time for yourselves. Hold hands, unwind and surprise each other. Find little chances every day to show you're grateful to be partners, to be friends and to be married. Life is not perfect and you will make mistakes, but each time you meet life's challenges together, you'll grow wiser, stronger and surer of your love. Cherish your yesterday. They are irreplaceable souvenirs of your journey through life. Make memories that will bring smiles and sighs whenever you look back. But look forward too. Dream together, plan together, make promises to keep, believe in your tomorrows, because tomorrows are what forever is made of. To make love last, put each other first, and that's the way to make a beautiful life together, the kind of life you both deserve so very much.
Oh, thank you so much, Brodie. Whoops, nearly.
And breathe.
And breathe, indeed. Sorry, Brodie, that was beautifully read. Thank you so much. Lovely words. Well done. Phew, almost. So, can I ask Jason and Tracey to please stand? Today is all about the two of you and your love for each other. It's a time to celebrate your commitment and your love with your family and your friends. You will now step forward into your married life together, which we hope will be full of fun and laughter, happiness and love. So, Jason and Tracey, in accordance with the law of this country, it is an absolute privilege and a pleasure for me now to declare you to be husband and wife together. You may kiss. I'm so sorry about the tree. Congratulations, you did it.
Yeah,
and now you can breathe.
Yeah, now I can.
You can. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So if you'd like to go over to Joe. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the formal part of our ceremony over. And for now, we're going to leave you with some lovely music whilst our bride and groom sign in all the right places, and then our witnesses after that. Okay, thank you very much.
Right work. Done good, bud. Well done. Okay. Steady on. We don't need to be going to Heartlands.
Okay. Look.
just going to go and sign the register now, okay? And then we'll be done, and then we'll get our last reading started. And then we'll be able to send you on your way, okay? Do you feel a bit more relaxed now? Good, good.
Go on, would it?
I know.
I did, but I didn't realise it was going to be held there for so long. That's the
You
thing.
look lovely, boys. You look really smart. I am now. It's hot, isn't it? You're doing
You
some
got?
magic spell. Are you doing a magic spell?
Squirts water, don't forget. Squirts water.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, thank you for your time while we finished signing everything. That almost concludes our ceremony for today. So on behalf of myself and Joe, and also our fabulous videographer and photography team, thank you to Angela on the harp, and also on behalf of Mark and his team here at Nailcoat. Can we just all say we hope you enjoy the rest of today and the celebrations still to come. But before we conclude our ceremony, we have one final reading for today. So can I please ask Olivia to join us?
Don't trip over. Watch the troll.
Marriage is someone to believe in and put their trust in you, someone who appreciates the special things you do, someone to be close to in your heart and in your mind, someone who's the love you thought you might never find, someone who stands by you and whose faith can make you strong, someone who will cherish you every day for your whole life long.
And they're gorgeous words to conclude our ceremony for today. So now our lovely Jason and Tracey have done the hard work, and it's over to you to do a bit of the hard work. So if I can please ask Tracey and Jason to stand for me. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And I'll finish by saying, may the two of you be the answers to each other's question, the gift for each other's needs, and the reason for each other's happiness. And may the love you're feeling today just keep growing stronger and deeper throughout all of your tomorrows.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So now, can I ask you all please to stand? And I'd love to hear whatever works for you, but the biggest cheer, the biggest clap, the biggest round of applause to welcome our new, all wonderful Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I've got my flowers.
Hang on. Hooray! Hooray! Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tracy.
Woohoo!
Thank you, mate. Hey! Oh, my word. So thanks to Angie.